Hello there, I'm the Star Wars guy, and welcome back to the Cantina of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I'm in a great mood today, guys, and I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for being here with me. And it's good to be back in Galaxy of Heroes. One thing I wanted to address, just about the channel I'm trying to do in general. I've seen some comments occasionally saying, you know, obviously you guys respond the most to the Galaxy of Heroes content, and that's amazing. And I have a blast doing it, but I'm the Star Wars guy, not the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes guy. So Galaxy of Heroes is just going to be one facet of what I do here on this channel, and that's deliberate because I don't want to get burnt out doing the same thing every day, and I don't want you guys to eventually get burnt out, even though you think you might not. Guarantee you will, because we all do. So I want to keep that in mind. So I'm doing different Let's Plays, maybe not even video games. You know, we're going to be doing just, like I have a Clone Wars review series. I did all of Season 7 and some of the other seasons leading up to that. Check that out if you haven't already. It's, you know, it was done before a lot of you guys were here, so you might not have seen that. But I say that to say, Galaxy of Heroes isn't going to be around forever. So if I put all my eggs, I'm trying to understand where I'm coming from. If I put all my eggs into that basket, and then, I mean, you know it's not going to be around forever. Nothing is. I mean, you know, KOTOR, for example, Knights of the Republic game came out forever ago, and it's still kind of around, but you know it's not getting the traction it once was. So, you know, try to think about where I'm coming from with that. I don't want to get pigeonholed. That's something I've told all my fellow YouTuber friends that help kind of guide me to get it started with this channel. I told them, you know, this thing that I'm doing right here, this Let's Play, is seeing a lot of traction, and it's really awesome. But I really don't want to get pigeonholed into doing one thing. You know, and obviously the one thing I do is Star Wars. So within that, I'm going to have kind of free reign and do whatever I want related to Star Wars. That's kind of my goal when I started this channel. That's what that was all about. So if you're here for the Galaxy of Heroes content, that's amazing. Watch the Galaxy of Heroes content. Don't watch the other stuff. If you're here for the other stuff and you don't play Galaxy of Heroes or care about it, you know, there's stuff for you too. That's the goal here. And I just wanted to kind of get that off my chest and talk about that a little bit with you guys as we do some dailies here. But again, thank you for being here. I mean that sincerely. I started this channel in January. It's June now, well, last day of June, so almost July. And we've seen some amazing growth. I'm so excited by that. I've had such a blast doing this, and I'm gonna be doing this for a really long time. I'm not going anywhere, which is another reason I want to diversify. Because when Galaxy of Heroes, you know, a lot of people are thinking Galaxy of Heroes is on the way out. It's a 5-year-old mobile game. I don't think it's on the way out because the content is bad or CG's mismanaging it or anything like that. I don't know enough about the inner workings to do that. I don't think anyone does, despite what they'll tell you. And so I'm not coming at it from that perspective, but what I am coming from I am coming from the perspective of all things come to an end. Mobile games in particular. It's amazing it's gone on this long. So I want to be ready to diversify when that time comes, instead of just being like, uh-oh, the one thing I did's gone. So now what do? I don't want to deal with that then. I want to deal with that now. So diversifying. My goal is to play pretty much every single Star Wars game. I have tons of plans to play Squadrons with you guys when it comes out. The new Lego Star Wars, I am so excited about. We're going to be covering that in excruciating detail. The old Lego Star Wars we're going to be doing. But anyway, it's going to be super fun. We're going to have a blast. But again, if you're here for the Galaxy of Heroes content, you don't care about the other stuff, I'm not making you watch it. Don't watch it. I don't care. I'm here to do my thing. And anyone that wants to join on the journey is more than welcome to join. But I'm not the guy that's going to sit here and beg for subs. I'm not going to beg for views. I'm not going to beg for likes. You're on board if you want to be, and if you're not, go somewhere else. It's not going to hurt my feelings. All right. Let's see here. We are so close to Spy. Yesterday when I logged on, now I didn't do a video yesterday, but I did log on and just get the dailies and stuff done. We hit him at 91 because he was, we had a pretty good farm. I think we got maybe 6 shards, and then 5 of him were in the fleet store as well. So let's hit that again. 100, here we go. We got plenty of crystals. This is it right here, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, auction. Oh, dude, you're kidding me. All right, we're gonna spend another 100. We're gonna get him right here, boom. Now, do we have the credits? Who knows? We absolutely have the credits. 2.98 million, 3 million. Beautiful. 7-star Geo Soldier. Now, he doesn't see a lot of action these days. That's all. Well, he will now. Look at where he jumped up to. Boom. He actually replaced Dooku. Now, Dooku's going to hit 7 stars any day. And you know what? That was our last Cantina farm. So Dooku's going to get some Cantina energy. Let's do it. Screw it. Spend a few hundred crystals today. 94. Is it 200 now? I'm not going to do 200. If it was still 100, I'd hit him again. We're so close to Dooku. I mean, we have the main team kind of maxed here. We have Anakin here we got to do. And you'll notice I was kind of farming absentmindedly while I was talking there, but we do have... I have no idea. Oh, yeah. I forgot what I was going to say. We're working on the Vulture Droid, if you missed the last episode or something. Now, we're going to be doing Hyena Bomber as well, but he's 8B, so we got a ways to go on that. So actually, we were working... I remember now. We were working through Dark Side Battles, and we're going to pick back up with that in just a second. Ship Enhancement, easy enough. We got all of these guys to 76. So, you know what? I'm going to go... Just click once. Because I'm going to start saving some cash. Because when I unlock Vulture Droid, I want to bring him 1 to 100, so to speak, right out of the gate. Someone else commented a while back. I do read all your comments, by the way. I reply to as many as I can, but it's starting to get a little overwhelming. So just know that I see your comments. I reply when I can. It actually takes more time than you would think to sit down and reply to comments. But when I get some time, I do that. So, but like I said, just know that I read your comments. But one comment said, I couldn't tell if he was being sarcastic or not, but he said, bro, it's really fun to watch you farm challenges and tunes. And if he was being sarcastic, I say, yeah, that's the point of this whole thing. To show you guys how the game is really played, not to punch in and show you guys, you know, we have Relic 7 every character in the game, and, you know, here's what they do. It's like, that's fun to watch, but it's not really practical to a new player, especially a free-to-play character, because you're not going to get there. By the time you get there, the game's going to be done. So what we're doing is we're going through free-to-play and showing you exactly where to focus, what to do, to get to a point where you can actually have some fun in the game. Without spending a bunch of money, you know? Because those whale accounts and the whale YouTubers, awesome, love it. Really good stuff. Hey! But like I said, does it really apply to you, the free-to-play player just starting? Absolutely not. Okay. 49 Phoenix. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Soldier's gonna replace Hoggle. I'm okay with that. Let's try it out and see. I want Ahsoka in there just for the healing capabilities. You could argue maybe that's... You know, you could replace her for sure. There's no synergy, right? No duh. I guess we're hitting you, buddy. Man, he's a tough little guy. Get through his protection, though, and he's gonna fold. Now I'm working on him, so now I gotta get him down. There we go, counterattack. Give me some stuns. Give me some stuns, dude. Come on. Healing immunity, this Makashi. Phoenix tanks taunt up so fast that you're kind of dealing with them from the outset. Need a big hit on, almost called him Scooter, on the Chopper back there. Come on, dude. He might not have been the best guy to go after first, but like I said, I'm in it now. Come on, here we go. Yes, that's what I like. Ezra's a pretty top target here. He's kind of the damage of the Phoenix squad. Now, I have been putting some thought into what I'm going to do after kind of the Padme team. Granted, we're a ways out from that. I do get some comments from some of you saying, like, what do I do after Padme? And to that I say, where are you with Padme? Here's something I never thought about. When I talk to a lot of new players, they say, here's what I need to unlock Padme. And they're not wrong, because you unlock her at 5 stars or something. But in my head, that's never been unlocking. Unlocking to me is, I mean, I understand you truly, literally unlock her. But at 5 stars, it's nothing. She's fine. But unlocking to me has always been 7 stars. So when I say, what do you need to unlock something? It's like, well, yeah, you could do, this team or this gear level or whatever, but what do you need to get 7 stars? That's the question I think that should be asked. And, because it's very different. Very different. You might think, oh, I just need gear 8 Geos. Not for 7 stars, you don't, my friend. Not unless they've changed the event since I played it. I played the event right after Gear 13 was released. And I had some trouble with it before Gear 13 was released, but what happened was I had my Grievous really like Gear 12 plus, like as max as he could be at the time, and I Gear 13'd him real quick, and just put the you know, tier 7, whatever the final tier of the event is, just put it on auto and just smoked him. Didn't even look at my phone, just looked down and said victory. It's like, cool, Gear 13's awesome. So obviously you can do it with less. Personally, I'm not a fan of playing events where I'm banging my head against the wall, so I much prefer to kind of over-gear my characters, which is super helpful now, especially because of the journey guide, because you can go in here, let's say you just hit everyone Gear 9. You can go in here and click it and try it right there, boom. Whatever you're gonna do, you know, go to event, play it once you have the prerequisites. And if you get smoked, you don't have to do it for a minute. You can come back later, gear your characters up more, whatever you want. So you can kind of try it a couple times a day or whatever, you know? But I started to say I've been thinking about what I'm gonna do next. And man, I'm really liking that Empire team with the Vader rework. So we might have some fun with that. All right, we are running out of time. I will do a dark side battle to finish things up. Yeah, let's grab you. This is gonna be hilarious. It doesn't even matter who I pick. Well, you know, can't say never because I used him once. But I've never really used I don't know this Galactic Legends kits or anything. Yeah, just pass it over to Kylo. Take it, buddy. Okay, well, if it'll let me click on him. Now here comes Newt with his little blaster being cute. Pew! After Kylo kills everything. Geo Soldier with the basic kill right there. You see that? Oh, these poor guys. Time to die, Dad. Hairy uncle. There we go. Slaughter. Batarango with the assist right there, man. Thank you for that. 46,000 power on one character. That's ridiculous. Well, there we go. I know we didn't get a lot done today, but we did some farming and that's fun. So, let's drop some gear on someone if we can, or at least hit a farm here. Always need these guys here. What am I doing? What are these things called? The Chewab. Hypo syringe. Always need those. Let's see if we get any from this challenge here. Nice, 4. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll try to hit all those challenges later today. Well, there you go. Thank you so much for joining me today. This has been a blast. Love talking to you guys about Star Wars. Coming at you every day with Star Wars content. Of that, you can be sure. So make sure to subscribe below. I'm the Star Wars guy, and I will see you guys in the next video.